Beep boop. Are we in? Are we good to go? Yes. Are we connected? Yes. Alright, we are in business. So we're back. I just finished gearing up Zephyrin. I went ahead and I downloaded one of the old DLCs off the BioWare site. So now I have the Wicked Oath, which means that he has not one, but two actually good rings. So hip hip hooray. He's even better than he already was. Which is a difficult thing to accomplish, seeing as he's actually perfect. Alright, and then I was thinking I probably am going to finally switch out the Grey Warden armor, as aesthetic as it is, and as much as I love it, because this is just too good. The superior dragon plate boots and gloves. Yeah. And it fits with the helmet. So I figure why not? And then I think for Liliana, I am actually going to give her this. Because it's a higher tier. Which I guess, is it worth it? Is it worth it? But she gets Dex. I thought about this beforehand, and I was like, yes, I know exactly what I want to do here. But maybe I will leave her alone. Actually. And just upgrade me. Since I've been wandering around in tier 1 stuff this whole time. But okay, I think now I can do the second set of the scales.
I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone.
Don't leave me alone, please. Pester me. I bring gifts.
You must be kidding.
I'm not, unfortunately.
No.
Heren, more scales. I can make another set.
Indeed you can.
Untrusted, no.
I hate to be a disappointment.
I'm thinking every night about what I do different. It's all in my head. Dear Heren, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
Oh, faster? Even better.
Can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
I would appreciate that. Ooh! I could give him 20 sovereigns for incentive. Ah, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Here. Just take it. Just do it.
Perfect, you say? Well, there are a few alterations.
That's all my money, by the way.
I'll close up the shop then. No more new orders. Think of the possibilities.
I am excited for the possibilities. Hopefully he, finishes that.
We're closed. Oh, it's
before,
you.
like, the final fight.
Your armor isn't done yet. Come back later.
Come back later? I need it really soon, though. We're going into, like, the end game. Hopefully it isn't, like, complete a major storyline. Alright. Is the alienage open? I mean, look at the red and the brown. Oop.
Last night. Spoke to a merchant who just came from.
Ah, yeah.
I heard there was another in Guarin. Folks are angry, that's for sure.
They should be.
I'm angry. What the Regent's done, that just isn't right. You can't go treating Ferelden lords like lackeys.
Heck yeah.
Maybe so. Should talk about it after the Darkspawn are done.
Maybe the Regent isn't the only one who can do something about the Darkspawn. You ever think of that?
He's not. That is a good thing you should think about. Okay, is the alienage still closed?
The alienage is closed.
Okay, yes it is. Let me see. What? Hoodoo. The Blight. The Earl of Redcliffe. Okay. I think... Yeah. We go back to Redcliffe. And then I think we do the final stretch in Deader, and that's how it works. As tempted as I am to run around and just steal everything with Liliana.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Can't unlock. God. But it tempts me so. Hello, you.
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at?
Show me what you have. What do you have? Hastened Great Mall. Goodness. Imagine if I was using malls. Catriel's Grass. Was that... Is she from one of the books? Is that a name for... Is that a book reference? Hold on. there's a backpack. I've been missing a backpack in here this whole time. Do I get rid of the Grey Warden gloves? Oh, I would miss it so much. Goodbye, sweet things. You've served me so well. And I love you so dearly. But I need the inventory space. And I think I'm going to leave Severin with what he has actually, because it's plot related. And it's his special gloves. I can't take those from him. Outfly arrow. And honestly, this is just too tempting. I really want to get the backpack. I know it's kind of late in the game to be worried about it, but still. Okay. Hoard of Shattered Dreams. Surveyor. I don't think we really need this. +1 cutting is fine. But I feel like we have better is the issue. I'm keeping that one for shit. I don't know if she even has a crystal on her, you know? This can go away. A Naren's token. I'm probably not gonna use it actually. It can go away.
Dwarven crafts.
Find Dwarven crafts. Okay, and I think this is +3 willpower, +10 mental resistance. I think that's probably more important.
Find dwarven.
And then what do we got? What do we got for rings? That's fine. Very good rings. Very good rings as of today. And I was about to sell that silver leaf, but it's a good thing I didn't. Because I forgot that Liliana just had a dud
Welcome
ring.
back.
Hey, I need to get rid of some stuff with you. There we go. And I'll even get rid of this too, why not? Save me some space. And I'm not using the salves. So I'm just gonna get rid of them. Alright. Okay. I see. We're good. We've inventory managed. I'm gonna go with we abandoned the Grey Warden look for this is the end game upgrade. Things are getting serious. As much as I do love the Grey Warden armor. The alienage, Royal Palace. Look at all these places that we are definitely going to go soon. I could go talk to Shale, but I think in the name of momentum, I think I will probably save her for another playthrough. I've heard she's lovely. I've heard she's tons of fun. And I believe it. I'm sorry, Shale, madame. I'll get to you, though. I probably could have just gone to the castle, you know what? Take me to the castle. I don't want to walk all the way there. Here we are. And, well, I probably could have brought Alistair, but I'm sure he will get involved eventually.
Good day, my lady.
Good day. Do you have anything on you? Oh ho ho, you do. Not sure what it could be. Aha, greenstone. Okay. That's fine. Carry on. You keep, smacking that thing. Hey, dwarven soldiers are here.
We are the first unit to arrive from Orzammar.
Aw,
We'll be on the way soon.
that's cool.
King sends his greetings, Grey Warden. The clans of Orzammar will be ready to fight against the Blight.
Thank
The
you.
surface is very bright.
It is.
Unnerving to have no proper roof over one's head.
And that's what I've been informed. Does that mean there's like elves? Yeah?
We shall honor our treaty to
Ah!
the Grey Wardens.
I never
It
noticed
will
this.
not be long now before the Dalish are ready for battle. We greet you, Grey Warden.
Hello, everybody. Aw, that's so cool. All the recruits have arrived. I never knew that they did that at all. Crazy. Hello, God.
There's a lot of work to do if we're to be ready to fight Darkspawn now.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? This is part of it. Yeah, give me the health poultices, please. I'm begging you. I really need it. Hey, Sir Perth. You wouldn't happen to be loaded, would you?
On my way.
Let's see, it wasn't the hell poultice. Oh, is that a rune? Do I spy with my little eye a rune?
The Earl's recovery is a boon to the nation. We all owe you a great debt.
Oh, you do.
It is an honor to meet you, my lady.
Hello.
So, the urn of sacred ashes truly does exist.
Yeah, it does.
And you were the one to find it.
Mm.
I am amazed and impressed.
Of course.
You should be. I hope you're amazed and impressed with this, too. Lifestone. Yeah. So that's fine. Go, give me nothing, girl. And I remember there was that room that once I left got locked. I hope I can get into it again. That would be pretty cool.
Right away.
But in the meantime, I will sate myself with stealing from random innocents. Why not? Alright, we're gonna save. Just in case. Speak to me, Eamon.
You have restored Eamon. I
Yep.
am most grateful. It's up to him what happens next.
Uh-huh.
If anyone can force an end to the civil war, he can.
That's what we're counting on.
Husband lives thanks to you. I am grateful.
An appropriate reaction. Hey, what do you have, Antigon? Oh, 27 whole silver. This changes the game. I ignore that I just did that.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
I think we are ready, actually. Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
This is it. The final Denerim stretch.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
Hello, sir. It's been a long time.
Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cousland dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Oh, ho, ho. If Honora rules, let her speak for herself.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit.
How about that, huh?
I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Oh, honey bun. I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides. Enough of this. When does the landsmeet start?
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Wow.
Enough, Cousland. This is not the time or place.
Yeah, listen to
I
him.
had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who's voted for him. If you truly want to save this land, stand with us. You're gonna be standing with us whether you want to or not. Here shortly.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands.
No.
Do you think I'm blind?
Try mine.
Cousland depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
Sabotage won't save us
I
either.
cannot forgive what you've done, Logain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Wow. Well, I hope that includes becoming a Grey Warden, because that's what you're gonna have to do to save it.
Bracing. I didn't expect Logain to show himself quite so soon.
Oh, we could I'll kill my family. I can't let him get away with it. We're not that revenge hungry, though. Have you known Logain a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Logain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle and the farmer's son. When Logain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
That's an honorable thing to do. And now he embraces my father's murderer as his top advisor. Let's do that.
I admit, Rendon Howe has never been my favorite man to deal with. He can be charismatic enough, I suppose, but he always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs.
You could put it that way.
I would not have thought Logain would trust him. We need eyes and ears in the city. Logain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us.
Are they loaded? Do they have stuff in their
When you're
pockets?
ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Aye, roger that, Arleman. Leave it to me. I will persuade every single noble and also probably pick their pockets while I am at it. I think this is the new part. His health restored, even called a Landsmeet with the goal of wresting power from Logain and placing Alistair on the throne. Good for him. I'm sure Alistair is just thrilled.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserves, this will be the death of me.
No, you're doing a great job, madame. It's not your fault. It's his. I was gonna click on Liliana and see what the servants had, but oops.
Stenuel is like to have a fit. Arleman needs to show up without notice more often.
Does he? Hi, Stefan.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas.
That's impressive.
What say you?
Aw.
Can I respond in poetry? No?
I love you, that's all. I hope you're having a good time. Hello, Liana.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
Indeed, it is.
Denerim is Ferelden's most important.
I'm pretty sure I've asked you.
Ferelden's heart.
I'm pretty sure I've asked you about Denerim before. Thanks for your input, baby girl. Apparently, if I hold tab, it highlights clickable things. And here, I just learned that. So I've been doing this to every single book in the game, trying to figure out which ones are clickable when I could have just done this. And voila, there's a book. The Free Marches. Tell me about the Free Marches. The Free Marches are not a kingdom nor even a nation in the most basic sense. People from that region dislike even being lumped together as marchers. Rather, they are a collection of independent city-states united only when it suits them. In this respect, they resemble the Banner before the arrival of King Calenhad. Because of this, the Free Marches have no capital, and what passes for a central government exists only sporadically, a sort of Landsmeet that convenes only during times of crisis. I arrived in time for the grand tourney while it was on in Tantervale. A remarkable sight indeed. I saw Avar hillsmen test their mettle against Orlesian chevaliers, riders from the Anderfels buying Navarran cavalry horses, and Theban craftsmen selling their wares to Tevinter mages. All of Thetis was on display. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Jenny TV, who has clearly been places. A lot of places. Hey, you!
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
They are to my liking, if only because this fella is here. That makes it most excellent. I should have been holding tab this whole time.
None of them looked all that princely to me.
Aw. Alistair's perfectly princely, I'll have you know. Oh, hell, it's another love letter. Do I even remember? Do I even remember which one is new? I think I remember that. Leave your hat on. My elf fruit. Oh, I think maybe it's this one. Donnikin, on pain of death you are now warned. My father found the letters you previously sent and is watching as I write to tell you our relations are over. We must remain chaste. Patricia. Wow, in poetry even. It's definitely a certain kind of dedication. Estate exterior. Hold on, I gotta stay on the interior. Hold on. Noise? I missed the gossip. Hello, and
this is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
hi.
It is no trouble.
I appreciate you, Win. You're gonna be with me in the final fight, cause something's gonna happen. With Morgan, haha. And I'm gonna miss her a lot. Hey, Sale.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
You know what? You're not wrong. Alright, I'm gonna leave your questions for another playthrough, honey bun. I appreciate you, I swear. Hello.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you for Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about.
Oh, okay.
The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Okay. I guess I can't click on you again. That's okay. Good luck. I wish you all the best. Books. This makes it so much easier. Oh my god. Hey, Barks Fun. The Bannerman's role in Ferelden politics. The central Ferelden Valley has always been a paradox. No single band holds more than a few dozen leagues of farmland, yet together they govern a greater territory than all the Turns and Earls combined. This collection of independent bands is known as the Bannerman, and it is the heart of Ferelden politics. No person has ever sat upon the throne of Ferelden without first winning the approval of the Bannerman. Queen Fionn, who had the misfortune to take the throne in the 18th year of the Steel Age, wrote of the Bannerman, "There have been 3 wars this year fought over elopements. 5 fought over wool, and 1 started by an apple tree. It isn't even winter yet. Who would believe that these same bands, now trying so hard to kill one another, just last year united to give me the crown?" From Ferelden Folklore and History by Sister Petrin, Chapter Scholar. Ah, that's an old name. I remember Sister Petrin. So much knowledge in that little head of hers.
If my servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
Aww. I hope they're not bothering you too much. You should wear whatever you want to, baby girl. Hey, Stan.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish,
Fair enough.
Don? As you wish.
I just wanted to say hello. And get the book that's right next to you. Arval in the occupied north. Ooh, it's about the Kunari conquest. Maybe that's why Sten is standing here. In the 30th year of the Steel Age, the first Kunari ships were sighted off the coast of Parvalan in the far north, marking the beginning of a new age of warfare. History calls this the First Kunari War, but it was mostly a one-sided bloodbath, with the Kunari advancing far into the mainland. Kunari warriors in glittering steel armor carved through armies with ease. Their cannons, the likes of which our ancestors had never seen, reduced city walls to rubble in a matter of seconds. Stories of Kunari occupation vary greatly. It is said they dismantled families and sent captives to learning camps for indoctrination into their religion. Those who refused to cooperate disappeared to mines or construction camps. For every tale of suffering, however, there is another of enlightenment deriving from something called the Kun. This is either a philosophical code or a written text that covers all aspects of Kunarian life, perhaps both. One converted Saharan reported pity for those who refused to embrace the Kun, as if the conquerors had led him to a sort of self-discovery. "For all my life I followed the Maker wherever his path led me," he wrote. "But in the Kun I have found the means to travel my own path." It has been said that the most complete way to wipe out a people is not with blades but with books. Thankfully, a world that had repelled 4 blights would not easily bow to a foreign aggressor, and so the exalted marches began. The greatest advantage of the Chantry-led forces was the Circle of Magi. For all their technology, the Kunari appeared to harbor great hatred for magic. Faced with cannons, the Chantry responded with lightning and balls of fire. The Kunari armies lacked the sheer numbers of humanity. So many were slain at Marnus Pel on both sides that the Vale is said to be permanently sundered, the ruins still plagued by restless corpses. By each year, the Chantry pushed farther and farther into the Conari lines, although local converts to the Qun proved difficult to return to Andraste's teachings. By the end of the Storm Age, the Kunari were truly pushed back. Ravain was the only human land that retained the Kunari religion after being freed, and its rulers attempted to barter a peace. Most human lands signed the Lomerin Accord, accepting the Tevinter Imperium. It is a shaky peace that has lasted to this day. From the Exalted Marches, an examination of Chantry warfare by Sister Petron, Chantry Scholar. I wonder how much of the Kunari we're going to get to see in the upcoming entry. There's still an invasion plan, yeah, of some sort. Well, I hope Sten makes it out alive.
I shall do it.
What are there for Sten, Dog, Morgan? Okay, I see. I guess is that my room? Morgan or Sten are hanging out with me. Don't mind if they do. Please, feel free. There's a chest, but it's locked. Gosh, dang it. If only Leliana was here with me, then it would not be locked anymore. And it's a shame. She's off duty. She's taking a break. Hey, Arleman.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yeah, I was trying to rob the place, but my rogue's off duty. Very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elina. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
I think you should let her talk, Eamon. If I don't suffocate myself, I might drink. Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the Queen believes Logain killed Kaelin? She would be right to.
My Queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets.
Aha, familiar name.
Not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
Clever. I guess that didn't go well, though.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
That sounds like him. Logain would allow that.
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
That's pretty devious of him. Would the king kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right. We have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Roger, Roger. I will go there after I have gone literally everywhere else. Don't take it personally.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Enora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Logain.
What do you know about Queen Enora? Talk to me. Tell me about the Queenie Beanie.
She and Kaelin were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination.
Aww, she sounds like fun. Do you truly think Logain's daughter would turn on him?
From Alina's story, he turned against her first.
This is true.
If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bond.
Yeah, correct.
In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder.
Yeah, that
If
kind of
Honora
sucks.
speaks out against Loghain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the Landsmeet.
But if I break in, can't they frame me for her murder?
No more easily than without you there. There will be none to see it, save those who are already loyal to Loghain. And given your reputation, Warden, I think Loghain knows it's safer to carry out his plots far from where you bring us from.
I have a reputation, you're right, and I trust
As
Erlina.
you like. My palace is your palace.
Aw, thanks, fam. I hope your books are also my books, because, haha, that's how I've been treating them. Meditations and Odes to Bees. O fair damsel of the garden, Elissa of honeysuckle and rose, I humbly beg your gracious pardon for the offense that here arose. Surely your work is far too vital to be interrupted by one like me. I am in no way entitled to earn the notice of a honeybee. I was a fool to pluck that flower for my lady fair. On my honor, I swear to bring you dozens more within the hour, if you give me leave to try. Listen, traveler, if you would walk the garden paths some spring, mind that you don't trespass, for the gardeners to sting. Anonymous. Yeah, you should ask before you pick people's flowers. That seems like a good policy. Alistair!
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
You doing okay? With the whole we're gonna set you up to be king thing. I think even Harden, I'm pretty sure he doesn't like it per se. But I'm gonna give him the motivation to go along with it. Aha! Because as little as he likes being king, he dislikes Loghain even more. I'm pretty sure I've been all the way over here. Have I talked to everybody? Shale. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? I need to go. Hey, Ogren. What kind of commentary do you have?
I got a moment, sure.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
All right then.
You do you, honey boo. I won't stop you. Wow, rude.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen.
I like how it hides the cat, even if you can't click on the cat.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
I can tell. Feast day fish. Fluffy mackerel pudding. Oh, it's a recipe. 2 stalks celery, 1 green pepper, half a pound of poached mackerel, 1 small onion, finely diced, 2 teaspoons mustard, 1 teaspoon salt, half teaspoon ground Antivan pepper, 8 teaspoon ground mace, dash ground cardamom seed, 2 eggs beaten, 2 eggs boiled and sliced for garnish. This book found in Arlemon's estate naturally falls open to this page. Maybe, I guess maybe that's the meal we're gonna have. That's cute. Hey, you.
What's the point in scrubbing the pots if they just get dirty again?
You know, you ask good questions, kid. I'm pretty sure everyone's asked themselves that question at some point. I hear voices, and kind of sad that I totally can't hear them. Pretty sure I've been in here. Yeah, there is. Alright, we're gonna save so I don't have to run around and click on all those books again. Alright, take me out. Give me my party back. Yay! 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 I love it when they're with me. Thanks for sticking with me all this time, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Okay. Thank you, Morgan. For
I saw you looking at that girl in town earlier.
Ooh!
What did you think of her?
My dear Liliana, which girl? I saw many, and I watched them all.
You know, the one with the shoes.
Oh, with the shoes?
Shoes? Yes, good reference.
Well, she also had blonde curls, worn in a long braid.
A braid? Oh, that one. Yes, I remember her.
So what did you think? You seemed quite enthralled.
Well, she was quite marvelous, except for the butterface.
The butter what?
Butterface. Everything's marvelous, but her face.
Oh.
You're a bad man.
I like how Liliana asked because she noticed too. She's like the one with the shoes. And then the one with the hair and the braid. I love her. I love her, Your Honor. What else can I say? Hey, we're both checking her out. No one's got anything for me. Okay. Health poultices. Hello. Hello.
Ah, here you are again. What
Hi.
can I do for you?
Nothing.
All right.
I just wanted to drop in and see how you were doing, Mr. Wade. Are you still working on... Wade might have had enough time to make the new armor now. Oh, thank goodness. Hopefully that's actually the case. Because, it's the end game, Wade. I need it now.
We're closed. Oh, it's...
Hi.
you.
It's me. It's really important.
Scale armor is done.
Thank you so much.
And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of.
I'm happy for you.
Take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
He's gonna throw me out of the shop after this.
Good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now, please leave.
And never return, he says. Alright, we did it. What? Wait, superior. Jake's skin gloves. Okay. And it's plus dex. Well, never mind. Now I can switch Liliana. Because I was like, I don't want to switch it if she loses dex. Like, that's just rough. But, oh, I guess she loses 3 defense, but that's okay. She doesn't really need it. Alright, now she is just better than she was before. Look at her go. Alright, we got Liliana upgraded. Got Severin upgraded. Morrigan might be about as upgraded as she is going to get. Hey, anything else for me?
Welcome. Oh, it's you.
I know you love me so much.
Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Yeah, just leave.
Aww. I'm banned. Master Wade.
You enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
Okay, well, at least you're happy with your work. Even though I've just been, like, banned from the store. But you know what? That was worthwhile. We got Liliana. The new stuff. That should serve her quite well in the upcoming fight. Hello.
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately,
You're
I have
welcome.
more headaches to deal with.
Like thieves wandering the roads, I'm sure. And then is the Mage's Collective guy, is he just gonna be a little exclamation point forever?
Good to see you again.
Thanks. You know, I was just curious. I think the well, whatever I'm supposed to do with the well, I assume is just bugged. Is the alienage still closed? That's my question. I think it's over this way. I could just
Dwarven craft.
sell
Welcome back.
the other Drake skin gloves if I'm not going to use them. I think I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. Do I need to gear any other rogues? I don't think so. Yeah. 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 There we go.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
I'm in need of a little bit of money. Thank you very much. Hey, gossips.
There isn't even really any darkspawn.
I remember. You've discussed this before. Hey, is the alienage still closed?
The alienage is closed.
You sure?
The alienage is closed.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Have it your way. Okay, I don't know if there's any actual, like, nobles, or wait. I wonder. Hey, you.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in Southreach.
Can't you now? I couldn't talk to you before. I don't know if that's because you're part of a quest somewhere else?
Be careful with
Okay.
that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you're making.
What a character. I think maybe I do just do the whole prison break thing right now. Let's see. This is Arl Eamon's estate. We're looking for a house. So I think maybe we go to the city map. Haha. This city map. That's a thing that exists. That I should definitely use. Which way is the way out? This the way.
Dwarven craft.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft. Definitely starts sticking in your ear once you've heard it 4, 5, 6 times. Like, no doors, no nothing, no peasants to rob. There's squirrels. I love the squirrels. Hello. And wide open world. I don't... Can we still travel into places? Denerim. Here we are. Arl of Redcliffe's estate. Blah, blah, blah. We've already been to all these other places. I guess we're just gonna go here. I wasn't sure if there was anything else I needed to do beforehand, but it really doesn't look like it. So off we go. Oh. Oh, oh. Ooh, ooh. There's a scene I'm looking to get here. And it might be an ambush. Assuming the poor game loads. Thank you. Okay. You're scaring me, Origins! I'm probably gonna do a reload after this. Hey, look at the bird! Are they anywhere? Oh, here it is.
Right ahead.
Here it is.
Trap right ahead.
Please detect all the traps, Oleana. I don't know. She probably can't just walk over and like... Hold on. I got a test.
And so
nope.
Here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once
Hello,
again.
crows.
So they sent you, Taliesin. Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Severin had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Severin. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Aww. Severin doesn't need the crows any longer. Severin belongs with me now. Don't listen to him, Severin. Oh, what do I pick? Aww. I don't think I've clicked any of these other ones, but I like his response to, of course, I need to be dead first.
And I'm not about to let that happen.
I know you won't.
You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
He's I'm having emotions, but it's not the time. Now is the bad time. Alright, we're going to... Alright, Taliesin, you can attempt to do your thing. Please don't. Please don't hurt Severin too much, though. Alright, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to let Severin move. That's important. Can I knock it? Can I knock it? Step of the trap? That's right there. Okay, thank you, Morrigan. Alright, more assassins. Oh, that's fine. Go ahead, do your worst. Leave the traps if you can, please. Can Liliana undo the traps while we're actively under attack? Yes, she can. Hold on. Alright, do your thing, everybody. Ow. I guess getting shot doesn't interrupt the trap shenanigans. The more you know. Hey, you. There's an achievement if I kill you with this, so I need to start using this technique a little bit more. And we can just walk through here because there's no more traps. Hip hip hooray! We lived! the second crow assassination
There it
attempt.
is. Taliesin is dead, and I am free of the crows.
Aw.
They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
Aw. That's a good thing, right? Or I could be like, so what does this mean?
I do not know. It seems I have options now, whereas once I had none. I suppose it would be possible for me to leave now if I
It
wished.
would.
I could go far away, somewhere where the crows would never find me. I think, however, that I could also stay here. I made an oath to help you, after all. And saving the world seems a worthy task to see through to the end, yes?
Yeah. Yeah. Aw, I would be glad to have you stay.
Then stay I shall. I am with you until the end. Provided you do not tire of me first. Or I die. Or you die. But there you go. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Yes, there is. And I'm definitely not going to tire of you, and I'm definitely going to save. Our engine is getting a little jittery. Alright, let's see if we can get through this segment without it crashing on me. I'm having a lot of emotions, you know, the game is probably having a lot of emotions, and there's a lot of sparklies right here. Oh boy howdy. What's Taliesin got? Gloves of Guile. Nice. I guess we activated that one. A shame. Well, at least the crows have a bunch of money on them. You know, that's pretty handy. Oh my god, I am going to have to, like, I'm going to reload. Goodness. Alright, save. Right here. And then load. You're scaring me, baby girl. We'll see if this fixes it, or if this is just, like, a high load area. Because it's a big ambush. Hopefully that doesn't bork any character progression or anything. This is Zevran's a big deal for Zevran. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think memory leakage was knocking on the door. But it's fixed. We should be good now. Hi, Verb. I like that you're just hopping. Okay, we did it. I moved. Don't I knew. Well, if I used axes, that sure would be great, wouldn't it? I love Zevran's response to, well, I'd have to be dead first. And she goes, I'm not about to let that happen. He's come so far. I love him so much. Okay. Oh.
The servant's entrance is on the
There's
outside
a
of the
hullabaloo.
house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside.
Hey, what's the crowd gathered for?
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen.
Test.
I will be right behind you.
It's disgust. No respect for the working class. He'll never have the time, though.
And when will that be? At the dawn of the next age?
The dawn of the next age, yes.
They can't wait forever on the Terran's whim. His lordship.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything, but I appreciate you guys trying. And, you know, being a bit of a mob. Appeal to the queen, even though she's in prison. But fear not, I'm about to remedy that issue. I ho 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 hoo hoo hoo. I swear, sometimes I feel like I talk to Zevran around here.
It seems an appropriate.
Oh,
moment
this
to
is
do
why.
this.
Ah, Is that an earring?
I acquired it on my very first job for the Crows. A Raveni merchant prince, and he was wearing a single jeweled earring when I killed him. In fact, that's about all he was wearing.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was beautiful and took it to mark the occasion. I've kept it since, and I'd like you to have it.
Wow. Aw, thank you, Zebrin. Thank you, Zebrin. It's so beautiful. I know you can push him here on like, oh, I wanted, was this a token of affection? I want it as a token of affection. But I prefer just taking it and letting him grapple with that stuff on his own. And being like, no, you have to say it's this thing. So I'm just gonna say thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea about it. You killed Taliesin. As far as the Crows will be concerned, I died with him. That means I'm free, at least for now. Feel free to sell it or wear it, whatever you like. It's really the least I could give you in return.
Aww. I think it wants. I feel like it wants me to be like, oh, it's not a token of affection then, because this is the point where he starts to struggle, right? And this sort of makes him struggle more. But I wish I could have saved before this. I usually just say thank you. I usually just say thank you all the way through. What if I... Oh my god, what if I say? What if I say? What if I say it's not a token of affection then? What happens though? Or it's a reward for helping you? Maybe I'll do that one.
Look, just take it. It's meant a lot to me, but so has what you've done.
Aww.
Please, take it.
Aww. I'm glad to then.
I have no better way to say it. Thank you.
Okay, that's acceptable. He can't say it. I'm gonna die. God, this whole part always kills me. Ay. God. It's been years since I've done this. And it still makes my heart do a little wriggly worm dance inside. Oh, hello. We have company. Hey, guards. I'm having a moment right now. Alright, get him, Zebrin. I know you can. Alright, he got it off first. Fair play. Alright, let me do this one. Alright, and then we go bonky. Alright, anyone else wanna take a walk back here while I'm still here? You know, I'm taking appointments. You wanna get your face kicked in? I will provide whatever it is that you're looking for on that front. I hear noise. I hope it wasn't anything important. It couldn't have been as important as this elf fruit. Look at all these pumpkins. You know, little pumpkin patch back here. I gotta get the death root. Hold on, I know we're here for the queen, but there's elf root and death root and even a sack over here. And I'm a bit of a loot goblin. Thanks for the deep mushroom. I'm sure the Dalish will appreciate it. I want to make sure that I don't go where I'm supposed to go.
It's an even tradition to throw coins. Supposedly it brings one luck.
Aww. Well, I'd throw a coin if I had a coin, Zebrin. But alas, you are my lucky charm. Wait, hold on. I wasn't sure if his earring was like wearable. Yeah. I had to make sure. Imagine if it was. I don't think there's actually an earring slot. Right? I'm not tripping. Yeah. I just had to check. Hello, friends.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Roger that. I picked all the elf fruit. Now I'm capable of that now. We need to put on our disguises.
Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Could be like, what good are the uniforms? They don't get us inside.
Please to know who is allowed to come. They will not be fooled.
The answers.
But the uniform should work on most of those inside.
Okay. Then let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Wait in the bushes? Where are the bushes? Donde está? The bushes.
Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
Not a darkspawn.
Us all underground to be eaten.
And worse.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
True.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
Quickly! Hi, are we good? I think we are. Hi. Disguise will be removed if you enter combat. You can remove whoever gave it to you. Look, I just had... Was there an elf fruit over here? No. Okay, I'm satisfied.
It took me forever to get rid of those two.
You did a good
You
job.
must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Okay, where's the door though?
She's in the guest room of the main hall.
Okay.
Andraste, guide us.
Andraste, guide us indeed. Anything else, Dad?
We must be cautious here. My lady's life depends upon it.
I'm through sneaking.
After you.
You could just kill your whole way through. Hey, Morgan.
Do you realize that you've been smiling for hours now?
Have I?
Since the last time you and that rogue Zevran shot glancers at each other.
I haven't actually.
He has his charms, I'll give him that. Certainly he must be quite something in bed for you to risk so much in order to be close to him.
It's really not that. I happen to love him, you know.
More's the pity for you then.
Yeah.
It's a bit sickening to watch you two, but I imagine it at least takes your mind from our situation. Have it your way.
Thanks. Oh. She just improves. I'm sorry, baby girl. Hold on. Do I have something to give you? that you would actually like? I didn't mean to get the 5 disapproval. Hold on a second. I know it's sappy and you don't like it, Morgan, but I had to.
A fine gift.
There we go. We're fixed. Didn't happen. It's just I had to bonk her a little bit.
How did the old armed servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense.
For Andraste's sake, don't speak ill of the dead. This roast is going to be charred on one side. There's no help for it. We'll just trim it and feed the scraps to the dogs.
Oh no, not the roast.
Elena, where have you been? The housekeeper says you're wanted at the palace.
I had errands.
Oh.
Her Majesty's been quiet as a mouse all day, and Ten How says she's to take dinner in her room. Is she well?
Good question.
She is, indisposed. Not to worry.
No worries at all.
Dinner's ready when I say it's ready, and not before.
I respect.
Now, scoot.
I respect. I'm scooting.
No, you can't have just a little taste first. wait in the dining room like everyone else.
Hee hee hee. But what if it's really tasty looking? Celery root, is it? Well, I hope I'm not in the water. You know, you've got some nice stuff in the water.
I heard him talking to the Chamberlain.
Ooh.
Hush, Astan. Don't spread tales. What did he say?
What did he say though?
So you've time for idle gossip, have you? Why didn't anyone tell me the Empress of Orlais was working in?
Wow, that's rude.
Dinner's ready when I say it's ready.
Okay, okay. I'm just trying to chat a little bit. We don't want to talk to any of these people. I don't, or maybe we could. And I'm just scared, but I'm afraid. I don't want to blow it this early. I just want to loot and scoot. You know. Give me all of your material possessions, and don't mind the rest of it.
We know it's not mutton.
It's not mutton. Don't mind me.
You realize that doesn't help, right? Oh.
Hey, I guess I could just walk past them. It doesn't really matter. That's fortunate, because there's stuff in here. Give me the longsword. Is the silverite longsword better than what I have? +1 damage, +4 attack. I mean, yes. Yes, I guess. But I like using the family sword all the way through. You know, it just feels appropriate. Like it's my last memory of them. Hi. Hi, y'all play your cards. I'm not gonna talk to anyone. Hee. Oh.
All the mysteries of the ages become as leaves.
Praying? Okay. You keep doing that.
Before men. I may do great works of charity and compassion. I may give myself over to the flames.
Ooh.
But without the Maker, I have nothing.
Griffins take flight. Ooh, there's a book on griffins in here. Hold up. Founded in Whitestow Fortress in the Anderfell, the Grey Wardens offered humanity hope in its darkest hour. Veterans of decades of battles with the Darkspawn came together, and the best amongst them pledged to do whatever was necessary to stem the tide of darkness that swept across the land. These great humans, elves, and dwarves pooled their knowledge of the enemy and formed a united front to put a stop to the Archdemon's rampage. And stop it they did. Ballads are still sung today of the first Grey Warden charge into the ways of the Darkspawn at the city of Nordbotten, each warden facing 10 or 20 Darkspawn at a time. Squadrons of Grey Wardens mounted on their mighty griffins, soaring through the blackened skies and battling the terrible Archdemon with spear and spell. Oh, what a sight it must have been! Incredibly, the Grey Wardens won that first battle. They raised their arms in victory, and suddenly there was hope. The Grey Wardens led the lands of men and the last stalwart defenders of the Dwarven Halls against the hordes of the Archdemon Dumont for the next 100 years, gaining and losing ground, but never backing away. From all over Thedas, they recruited whoever possessed the skill and strength to raise the Grey Warden's banner, making no distinction between elven slave or human nobleman. And finally, nearly 2 centuries after the first old god rose from the earth, the Grey Wardens assembled the armies of men and dwarves at the Battle of Silent Fields. It was then that Dumont finally fell and the First Blight ended. The Deventer Imperium would face a new challenge with the coming of the Prophet Andraste. Thoughts of the Blight grew distant. With Dumont's defeat, the Darkspawn were no longer considered a threat, but with the wisdom of hindsight, we know that conceit proved foolish indeed. The task of the Grey Wardens was far from over. From Tales of the Destruction of Thedas by Brother Genetivi Chantry Scholar. Indeed, it was far from over. In fact, we are still dealing with it. Very happy that this prayer guy wasn't too distracted. Nobody in his right mind tries to steal an attack dog. Yeah. I would try to pet it, though. You know, given the opportunity.
I hope it...
What if it is mutton? You know, don't be too disappointed. I'm sure it's really good mutton. And don't mind me, I hope you're not attached to that deep root. Deep mushroom. Your foot's asleep again. Oh, you poor thing.
On my way.
Not supposed to have any foot sleep medicine in here, no? No, he has something even better. Okay. Gotta get all these last scraps of EXP. Can't unlock. I forget, like, where she is. Oh, okay. The dungeon. There is, in fact, a little arrow telling me where Honora is. I wasn't sure, okay? Hey! We found you!
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
A setback? What sort of setback?
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard.
She sounds...
He sealed the door by magic.
She's so exasperated. He sealed the door by magic. She is probably just done with all of this. How do we open it?
Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at house side.
Yeah? I doubt he'll just open the door for me.
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Good. I wanted to see how anyway.
Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Tern Hao will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
Hey, thanks.
Tern Hao is probably in his rooms.
The last door on your left. Okay.
The last one.
I'm going to save real quick, and I'm actually going to BRB for a drink before I see that face one more time. Alright, this is gonna be my BRB screen. Aha! Absolutely perfect. Okay. BRB. Okay, I think I think I'm back. Hold on, I am gonna double check. Yes, yes I am. Okay. We can get out of the BRB and head onwards to how who we've been waiting to meet the whole game. We have words for him, but first, matter of business. Look at the dog room, prayer room. You know, if only it was Fenrirel statues. You know, I just feel like that would be very aesthetic. Get a little multicultural Dalish influences going on in here. Oh, book. I gotta read. I'm doing this rescue mission, okay? On the tenet of Gwarin. The human settlement of Gwarin is built directly on top of a dwarven outpost by the same name. Prior to the First Blight, in a time when Ferelden was not yet a nation and was still carved up into barbarian tribes, the outpost served as a source of salt and a means by which the dwarves could reach the sea lanes of the Amaranthine Ocean. Unwilling to come to the surface, the dwarves made an agreement with the local Torn to build a port, and relied on the humans to ferry goods between the ships and the underground outpost. This made Gwarin a prosperous place and extraordinarily wealthy for a time. When in the Divine Age, the dwarven kingdoms fell to the Darkspawn and the deep roads were closed off, so too did the dwarves disappear from Gwarin. The human settlement, the envy of surrounding barbarian tribes, was assaulted and sacked, its wealth stolen. The town remained, however, and despite its remote location, continued to find value as a source of fish and timber. As the first settlement liberated by King Marek and Loghain during the Ferelden Rebellion, Gwarin was eventually granted to Loghain when he became Tarn in 911 Dragon. From Ferelden Folklore and History by Center Petron. Chantry Scholar. Alright, well, good to know. That belonged to Loghain, huh? Well, gonna have to find a new owner here relatively shortly. Pretty sure. Did I? Yeah, I went in here. It was the dog in the statue room. Anything? Anything? No? No? Okay. I'll keep walking. Can I? Not all the way on the left.
Hear us. Someone's here.
Oh, hello.
Look, you didn't see
What
nothing.
are you all up to?
Who are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch. We've got an intruder.
Wait. Hold on. I didn't realize that would happen. And also, hold on. I am in desperate need of, like, an outfit to hit things with. Give me this back. Alright. With my dignity restored, now we can get to work. I didn't realize that would blow the alarm. Oops. Maybe I should have just left y'all alone, you know? Hey, got 25 silver for her, though. Don't mind me. Can't unlock? Are you sure? Any? Ooh, hoo hoo, hoo hoo. Please give me money. Oh my god. There's so much. House shield. Ooh. Yikes. Imagine using that. The irony. I guess it would be kind of, you know. It'd be kind of cool to beat him with it, I suppose.
As you say.
But nah. That baby's getting sold. We have bigger fish to fry. Chest of documents. What is in this chest of documents? Grey Warden documents. The text is gibberish, possibly encrypted. Huh. Well, yeah, I'll just take those, I guess. And I'll also click on this book. Antiva, the homeland of the love of my life. In the rest of the civilized world, it is common belief that Antiva has no king. I assure you, gentle readers, that this is untrue. The line of kings in Antiva has remained unbroken for 2,500 years. It is simply that nobody pays any attention to them whatsoever. The nation is ruled in truth by a collection of merchant princes. They are not princes in the literal sense, but heads of banks, trading companies, and vineyards. Their power is conferred strictly by wealth. But Antiva is not primarily renowned for its peculiar form of government, nor for its admittedly unparalleled wines. Antiva is known for the House of Crows. Since Antibans are well known for being good at everything but fighting, it is more than a little ironic that Antiba possesses the most deadly assassins in the world. Their fame is such that Antiba keeps no standing army. No king is willing to order his troops to assault her borders, and no general is mad enough to lead such an invasion. The attack would likely succeed, but its leaders would not see the day. From the illustrious Brotherton TV, and we have one such illustrious ex-crow in our party, doing a brilliant job at stabbing things. Oh, oops. Hello.
What? Who goes there?
Oh, rip this guy. Hey, fella? Man in the cage? You seem very martially competent. I am not unnerved. I am simply impressed.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity.
Hi.
You never hear music in the sound of a key turning in a lock until you've been imprisoned.
I notice you switched to your MK wording helmet. But speaking, who are you?
I am Riordan, Senior Grey Warden of Jada. And you must be Duncan's last recruit. Yes, you match his description.
Aw, how did Hal capture you?
With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice.
I
was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
That sounds like him. And are these your papers?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any
yes, the
outside
joining
eyes,
ritual.
But I trust
That's gonna be important. And you induct other Grey Wardens.
Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it.
Then we need to get it back.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting.
True.
And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no?
Indeed it is. But most importantly, where is Hal?
I saw him go into the dungeons. He may still be there.
Why weren't you killed in Ostagar?
Because I wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received word.
An Orlesian warden.
The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
Well, there's a reason for that. How large a force did you bring with you?
We had 200 wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Loghain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border.
They were turned back.
That was when the rumor reached us that wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing.
I could be like, but the Archdemon's nearly here, will we have no help?
The other wardens won't risk their strength fighting Ferelden's civil war. If they spend themselves against Loghain, there is truly no hope.
Fair enough.
They recall accounts of the first Blight, how many cities fell. If Ferelden is too foolish to save itself, at least, we'll be ready when the Archdemon leads its forces further.
Don't worry, I got Ferelden under control.
I hear you haven't been doing badly at raising an army yourself.
Yeah.
But perhaps if the edict can be lifted, I will send a message as soon as we are gone from this place.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Wardens?
This is hardly the best place to talk. I
True.
will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, sister.
Woohoo! I'm sister! Hello! Okay. Oh, we rescued him. I don't suppose the guy he, choked is sparkling. Nope. Oh, no sparkles. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Or don't, rather. Hey, look. Torture chambers. Yay! Very tasteful. As expected from How. Just peak classiness on display. Alright, and before I forget, actually, I'm gonna put this up here. So that way she uses it more when I'm not controlling her. In the name of achievement farming, you understand. Hey! Trap triggered. Yeah, that's fine. Do your worst. Hold on. That hurts Zevran. That's not Pog. I need to taunt all of you. Yeah, that hurts, but I've had worse. Zevran, please stay alive. And there's a bunch more of them over here. Do not hit Borrigan. Yeah, run away. You know what's coming for you. Alright, there we go. Ah, to think I could have had Liliana undo this trap.
As you say.
If I'd noticed. But alas, it's just some traps just are meant to be stepped on. The universe said yes, you will trigger this one. And I'm like, aye. Into the spooky green gas we go. Anything, anywhere else? No unlocking? Key required. I'll see who it is. Well, I'm sure someone in here has a key, right? Like, they gotta. Hey, you. Is there really only one of you? That would kind of suck for you, wouldn't it? I think Seven got the that's gonna be the issue with getting this whole assault achievement, is like Severn's gonna get a bunch of the kills. Hey, guard dogs!
I shall do it.
I'm going to taunt. Alright, there's archers. This is little less fine. Maybe than it could be. We're gonna deal with the dogs first though, still. Yeah, please heal Morrigan. Please, I'm begging you.
I shall do it.
I didn't want you to do that. Here, get him, Zevran! Yay! Good boy! Okay, and you got anything for me? Tasty. We like those. Oh, I see there is a chest out here. Sorry, dogs. I feel a little bad. Or, well, I guess I should say over there. Not out here. Hey, you. Yeah, I'll take garbage, too. Don't mind me. Oh, everyone, we should just back off. And you should probably just do heal. And Liliana, you should probably also back off. And you should heal her because she is super low. I got this. Okay, I think are we good? Are we good now? Liliana, no! Don't die on me, honey bun, baby girl. Alright, stop this. Okay, we go. Don't you dare. I'm warning you not to hurt him. I really need Morrigan alive though, like more than Zevran. That is the thing. What if I do this? I do like one. It's just, you know. Just in case. It looks like he's fine now though. Alright, there we go, we got that. And the archers are actually quite annoying. With what is it? Shattering shot? Shattering shot? Scattering shot. It's one of those. Incense of awareness. Because I've never used an incense in my life. I am incense free, all natural. I see there's a sparkly, but like, there's boxes in here. Everyone's just gonna wander around with that life word, even though he doesn't need it. Because, you know, you never know. Someone could jump out of the wall and attempt to kill him. I can't have my boy in danger of any kind. That's only on any new arrows to see. He so does. There you go. Help with my inventory management, why don't you? Is it? I feel like we gotta be getting close to How, right? Torturer, I remember. There's all kind of torturing shenanigans going on around here. Hey, you resisted it? Okay. Okay, I see you. Alright, that's what I like to see. Good, lots and lots of damage. There we go, a little bit of AoE. Hey, are you targeting me? Stop that. That's what I thought. How rich are torturers? Well, ironically, one of them's got an injury kit. Maybe it's not ironic. Maybe that's part of the formula. You heal him and then you torture him again.
Leave me here. Get me out of here.
Hi.
That's an order.
An order, you say?
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
I don't know. Unless your father's our leaving, he didn't send me.
You move in august company, stranger. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
I'm Elissa. I could be like, here for the rightful king, Elissa. I'm a Grey Warden.
Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here.
Oh?
You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Ooh. I need him to side against Logate at the Landsmeet.
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Earl of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off.
Well, that was
I
just
swear,
factually
if there be
untrue.
any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
I wish you luck, little man. Orchard Noble. I need to inform Ban Sigurd. Oh, I'll find him eventually. Anything else around here, man? Y'all are mean. Why was that? Why is the hanging necessary? And what is this even? Oh, heads on spikes. I was like, is spikes a word? Because I was thinking of pikes, but yes, it is a word. I just woke up. That's what it is. Hey, box. I need to get my box cutter out here. 40 XP, respectable. Okay, who's who? Rexel. Okay, Arl Howe is up here. We need to go back. Hello, everyone. Oh, goodness. Scary. Yep, scatter shot is going to do its thing, definitely. And that is fine. Severin, you wanna do this, bunny? Honey bunny? A lot of damage. I like that. Hey, you. Stop shooting. I don't need any more scatter shots in my life. Oh, well, there's one over here. I say that, and I get scatter shotted anyway. Unfortunate. I hope y'all are just loaded. I hope how pays his guards very handsomely. Please? Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, there's someone in here. Anyone else though? Hey, it's Doris. Oh no. I know you. I know you from before. I think it's the city elf agent. I didn't remember that he's down here.
Sounding the horns for retreat. Do you hear it? Do you hear the dogs howling?
The dog's howling. I think I need a key. I must need a key, right? Maybe I go back and then I turn around. Unless there's a key sitting on one of these guys somewhere. I will come back for you, I swear. Unless... Are they actually... I was about to walk right past the key. This is why it's good to doubt yourself sometimes, kids.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Urians? Please,
I remember you from another life. Arloria had died months ago.
Dead. Then who's ruling his son, Vaughn?
Yes, the human garbage.
Struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry they were thinking of petitioning the king.
The king is dead as well. You missed a lot.
There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than
He
gratitude.
sounds very dead inside. I feel very bad. I'm sorry, Saurus. I wish you luck.
I shall do it.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded and we turned, and then the screams. We rode and they screamed and screamed and...
Oh no. It's alright.
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too.
That sounds
They died,
very unpleasant.
And we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch.
What about the
Do you
witch?
suppose he actually saw my mother there? Or is he just blaming her in his madness?
Great question, actually. You're free now. Go somewhere safe.
Is there a safe?
Please.
Perhaps next door.
Yeah, give it a shot. Someone asked me to find you. It was a Chanter Boy's request. That's what it was. I like how he's just standing in there with a bunch of skulls. Goodness. The inhumanity of it all. I think next up is probably gonna be Earl Howe. Went in here. That's not a clickable book, and I know because I'm holding tab this time. Yes, please save the game. That's a good one. I can't unlock. You sure? Okay. Well, I guess it's Howe time.
Well, look here. Bryce Cousland's little Spitfire, all grown up and still playing the man.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Loghain made it clear that your pathetic family is gone and forgotten.
They're never forgotten as long as I live. Aww. You won't forget. Their memory drove me to you. Or I could be like, after this, I'll kill your wife and son too. Man, that's the real vengeance angle. Their memory drove me to you.
Your parents died on their knees. Your brother's corpse rots in Ostagar, and his brat was burned on a scrap heap along with his Antivan whore of a wife.
This is just unnecessary.
A fool husk of a daughter, likely to end her days under a rock in the deep roads.
I'm gonna find a cure.
The wardens are gone. You're the last of nothing. This is pointless. You've lost.
Hey, you lie hound to yourself most of all. I am a Grey Warden.
There it is, right there. That damned look in the eye that marked every Cousland success that held me back. It would appear that you have made something of yourself after all. Your father would be proud.
Done right, he would.
I, on the other hand, want you dead more than ever.
Oh, I'm sure. Honey bun. I don't know why Morrigan approves of that. I'll take it. Okay, wait. He has 2 mages. Someone get the mages. You need to stop what it is that you're doing right here. I get stunned. Zevran can take care of this one, actually. Alright, there we go. We took care of one. And then I can get rid of these. And now it's just the boy. Carl Howe. And I think I even have momentum. Hey, look at that. Holy moly, hello? That was fast. I should turn that on more often.
Make her spit on you.
Aw.
I deserved more.
He's bleeding out. Kinda like Dad did. Sorry, honey bun. How died at the hands of Elissa and Denerim. That's the new part. Appropriate and appropriate end. Fight back axe. Well, thanks for your loot contributions to the cause. There's a certain gravity just having him dead here. I don't know what to say. I feel a little bad. You know. He used to be friends with the house. And then he killed them in a really horrible way. Sorry. I wish it hadn't come to this. And I wish you hadn't done the whole murder my entire house thing too. Oh well, this is fun. Oh my god.
Maker have mercy on your faithful servant.
Hi.
Stay. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me.
You seem nice.
Oh, Stunner. Is that you, little sister?
No.
No. I don't know you.
Sorry.
Are you real?
I am. Are you alright? Who are you first?
I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
Nope, I'm not.
I failed in my duties. Maker, forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
Who are you talking about?
The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle Mages to escape from his tower.
Is it John?
Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tern's men took him from me and brought me here.
Oh, I see. He must have been after Jowan.
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery.
Good for him, honestly.
Trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you?
I am.
My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
What do you want me to do? The door is open, honey bun.
Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her.
Aw.
Tell her I'm sorry.
Okay, I can do that.
Please. Ask her to pray for me.
Are you gonna be okay? You sure you want to stay here?
Pray for me.
Okie dokie. Oh, it's a ban, Alstana. Wow, we're definitely gonna do that one. You know, for the principles and not for the political influence.
Who's that?
Oh
Stay away.
god, is this fun?
You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Aller indicted Ostagar. Who are you?
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true.
And you're a garbage
2 million
person.
Troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
Anything. What caused the elves to rebel? Pray tell.
You know how elves are. Every now and then they start to think they're people, and you have to put them back in their proper place.
Honey bun. Oh man. If only there was a like Zevern. Do you have any opinions on what I should do with this guy? And if he was like, kill him, I'd be like, alright, babe. You're so right. That's so what we should do. Nobody's missed you. You can stay here, actually. Or Denerim is better off without you, because I'm pretty sure if you let him stay here, he gets freed later, and he just... I think he dies. I think he gets mobbed by, like, elves in the alienage. And dies, if I'm remembering correctly. Is death... I'm anti-death penalty, I'll have you know, generally, but I struggle with things like this. Knowing how horrible he is. Look, stay here, bro.
What? You fat whore.
Uh-huh.
Come back here.
No one's missed
Let
you.
me out.
No. I'm not that desperate for support. Items received. I don't know why I'm getting items, but thank you for whatever it was. I haven't checked my inventory in a bit, so I'm not even sure what I got, but yeah, you just stay here, I guess. God. Hey, Al. Good to see your corpse didn't vanish. I don't need every single voice in the landscape, I think. I assume. I hope not. Because Vaughn is just not worth working with, even. Okay, I think that's a shortcut. Yeah, I remember this. This is the shortcut, actually. Alright, we save. Or maybe even make a new save in case I decide I really actually need to get Vaughn out for some reason or another, which hopefully I won't. Nobody's missed you. Maybe I should have killed him. Maybe that would be the thing that would actually make a difference. I don't know. I don't know.
It shall be done.
Alright. Hello. I'm going to now slaughter my way out of here. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Hey, all of you. I need you to stop. There we go. That's what I like to see. Now Zevran. Whirlwind. Oh, I need Morgan to get out of here, actually. Oops. She might be in trouble, and I just used... Yep, she's gonna get eaten. Hi, honey bun. I might have to restart this one. Yeah. Hold on. Take 2. I put Morgan in the best spot. I clicked, and she walked into the middle of the whole hullabaloo. Oh, hello. Welcome aboard. I just noticed you. I've done this before. I'm gonna if the whole party dies, I'm gonna have to reload anyways. May as well just save me the extra, 30 seconds of me struggling.
As you say.
Alright. Take 2. And go after me. Do not go after everyone else. Alright, Zevran, get in here and do your thing. Yes, whirlwind. Very tasty. Very. Alright. And backstab, please, and thank you. Hey, you. The dogs scare me a little bit. I will say that. I probably want to group them. Hey, you. Why are you attacking her? Stop that. Just stop. Okay, there we go. I would ice them. Look, I'm not. I am working on not dying. Right this instant, actually, as we speak. I think that was a sad dog noise, which is fortunate. What we like to see. Hey, are you attacking me? Stop that. Alright, and don't, like, you stay on the tank, all of you. Alright. Don't hit the squishies. Thank you. Alright, dual weapon sweep's pretty good. You get a little bit like AoE in there. The dog needs to not attack the baby girls. Alright, there we go. Stop what it is that you're doing. Die for me, please. It's for a noble cause. Hey, he does a little fancy killing move.
On it.
You know, I think it aged alright. The color palette's kind of like gray and dim and all that, but I don't know. I think Zephyr still looks pretty, and really, what else matters graphically? Ooh, very nice. That sounds handy. An infinite backstab build.
This won't take long.
Ah, the stuff of dreams. Yeah. Walking animations can be a little stiff. Oh my god. That's not... Okay, I think that's the room. There's gonna be a big fight in that room. I was like, wait a second. Don't you dare. Don't trigger. I'm not ready for it yet. Alright, let's see. Anything else for me to kill out here? The answer to that question is yes. Oh god. There's so many of them. But think of all the EXP. No! Stop. Alright. Severn, go help. Alright, we're getting blasted by something. As long as Morgan heals, we're good. Be a Roman thing. There you go. Alright, we got them. Off we go! Alright, archers. The most annoying of the bunch, really. I should get Lily on a scatter shot. We'll see if I even manage to before the game ends. Because this is the final stretch. Hi. Hello. House guard. I don't suppose you have your paychecks on you, do you? Uh-huh. Yeah, I killed Morg's mom, and I killed the dragon in the frostbacks. I did all the dragon fights. So all the dragons in the world, except for the archdemon, are now dead. Anyone else lurking in here? Anyone else want to jump out and give me a hello? Ah, here you are. Ah, we've got intruders. Do you now? Alright, do your whirlwind. There you go. Hee hee. Ah, that is so satisfying. There you go. Get bonked. Hey, you. Cease this foolishness. Oh, have they? Wow. I'm glad you think so. I do enjoy me a little bit of doodling, especially if it's of cute dogs and Zevran. Sign me up. I'll have to doodle a BRB screen here at some point. Oh god. I was gonna talk and then I see there's just There's just creatures upon creatures upon creatures. Okay, well, everyone, you can move now. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be rough. I am going to taunt first. And I'm gonna work right in. I just need a second. A second of like chill. Yeah, you do that. Get stunned again, sure. Off-duty guard. Well, you're really super duper on duty right now. Liliana, no! Alright, there we go. Cease this. Foolishness, all of you. Alright, especially you. I need you to not be attacking Liliana. Alright, there we go. There goes 1, 2. Alright, and then the archers. Get bonked. You guys. I would not do that if I were you. Actually, if I was you, I would do that a lot. But alas, I never got scattershot at Liliana. I missed! I missed! I need to remember the dual weapon suite doesn't like auto aim, it just does it immediately. You guys got anything for me? There's a whole pile of corpses over here that I'm gonna have to sort through real quick. Frost rock. Goodness knows what that is even for, because I sure don't. Hey, gimme. Okay. I think we have chomped everything there is to chomp. Hey! Brigands in the house! Wait. I should probably go get a nourish and I feel like that's the whole point of what we're doing here, and here I am just like hunting the grounds for more people to kill. But Nora is the reason we just did all this, I do believe. Right, because it was sealed with magic. And we killed the house mage. Mages plural. So we should be sorted, right? Fix? I forget. Is it which way is it? Not through the dungeon. Okay, we do walk this way. And then coming back, I believe, is the big blowout fight. Anyone in here? Anybody want to say hello to the brigands and the thieves? I mean, you know, the thief part. I've been stealing out from under y'all's noses for a while. Nothing? Okay. Then, I guess, finally, we will acknowledge the queen that we came here to save, you know, like that. That was the point. Hello, madame. Get freed.
My thanks.
That outfit suits you. Why are you dressed like that?
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Hao, and those loyal to me. If Hao's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Wow, that's rough, hun. Alright, and now we walk her out. And it's gonna... I think I'm gonna let the warning get caught here because I want to do the prison break. I've only done the whole like prison break sequence once, and that's like a classic. Right, at least I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to anyway.
In the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Does she have the Inquisitor's voice? I swear she has the Inquisitor's voice. I will stand down. You don't know the whole story.
We have killed so many other guards. What do a few more matter?
Are you sure this is what you wish?
We can take the high road. Killing them just reinforces Logate's lies about me. Or we can murder our way through. But the prison break is so much more fun.
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the warden. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Yeah, because Honora definitely is not here with me.
Eamon, we have a problem.
Oh, good. I was starting to worry this would be easy.
Good.
Calm down. What has happened?
He says.
The warden has been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free her. Couthrian will take her to Fort Draken. Getting in will be no small feat.
Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo, someone's gonna come rescue me. I wonder who it's gonna be. Wow, this looks like a friendly place. Great vacation destination. Y'all couldn't have like given me a shirt or anything. Nothing. Am I that dangerous with clothes on?
You look like you've been dragged through 10 kinds of crap, friend. What did you do?
Oh, you have a black eye. I killed Rendon Howe.
Who calls that a crime? More like a public service.
You are so right.
They'll hang you for it.
My friends are coming for me.
You think so, do you?
I know so. Wait, hold on. Win or Zevran will come.
Really? Just one of them?
Let's see, Zevran will come for me.
Just one person assaulting Fort Draken. Good luck with that.
Well, someone else is gonna come too. You know what? Morgan's gonna put up with him. She's gonna partner up for the good of me, because she loves me too.
Sure. I'll just hold my breath, shall I?
Yeah, you should. Hold on, Codex updated. Queen Honora. She sent her maid Elina to Arlemon's estate to ask for Elissa's help in escaping from Arl Howe, but as they fled Howe's castle, Honora in disguise, they were ambushed by Sir Couthrian, there to arrest Howe's murderer. Elissa surrendered to permit Honora's escape. Actually, I surrendered just so I could see my husband do the prison breakout scene. That's why I'm here. Probably should have brought a lockpicker, it occurs to me, but I need a healer.
State your business.
And I need my husband. Let Zevran bluff.
I have a delivery for the commander of the fort.
What is it? I wasn't notified about anything coming today.
Let Morrigan talk.
That is hardly my concern, is it? Now go get whoever is in charge, like a good little boy.
Fine. Wait
did
over
it.
there. I'll get the captain.
What a team.
Fate truly has a sense of humor. That tale should have fooled no one.
But it did.
Could there not be? I am a master of subterfuge.
Yes, exactly.
So, when you were beaten by our dear warden, that was a demonstration of your great subtlety?
I understand if it is too subtle for you to grasp.
That's the problem.
All right, what's this about?
Have Zevran answer.
A delivery for which I have still not been paid.
Oh goodness.
No one told me about any deliveries today. I cannot imagine why not. Surely your commanding officer informs you whenever he is having items of a personal nature delivered to him.
Oh,
No, I don't want to know. Go on in.
Look, silver-tongued. Experts at their crafts. Hey, guard.
Go on in. Don't dawdle.
Okay, I won't. Please ignore the, like, shiny glowing knives on my back. Hi.
Be on your business.
Okay, I'm on my business. Zevran?
On it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't have Liliana, but just you and Morgan. The personalities are too good together, okay? Hi.
Oh, I didn't see you standing there. May I help you?
Have Zevran lied to her.
Oh, no, I was just looking for the captain. I beg your pardon, mother.
He's down at the other end of the hall, my child.
Thanks. Look at them go. They are BSing their way down this dungeon. There's not a fight here. I'm pretty sure there's a big fight on the way out.
Did you hear that Town How was murdered?
He was?
It's a new record, even for an Earl of Denerim. Didn't he only hold the title for 10 days?
It's what he deserves.
I heard the Chantry was offering to pay anyone who'd come to the funeral. Not even his own kin will make the trip for it.
That's kind of sad, actually. Maybe I feel a little bad for him. I'm ringing.
Must you keep poking?
Poke. Poke. Poke.
You know, you never feel so alive as when you're breaking and entering.
Ah, yes. Words of wisdom. I was gonna save right before that, just in case, you know, I mucked it up.
We may want to rethink this.
If you wish to plan, do it quickly. They may be taking the warden for execution as we speak.
Oh? Oh? Are we planning? Are we thinking? Alright, we're gonna save. I don't... We get a ballista down the door? Can we not just talk?
State your business.
Let Severin try to talk her into leaving.
This is a crime.
What?
For a young woman in the prime of her life to waste away. I suppose there is some comfort in the knowledge that you sacrifice your youth and beauty, the best years of your life, for your kingdom, but it seems such a loss.
He's so right.
I hadn't really thought of it like that.
Convincing.
How noble. To sacrifice the pleasures of life so others might enjoy them. Your idealism is impressive.
Truly.
You know, you're right. 3 Saturnalias in a row, they've stuck me on barracks duty. 3. I'm going to live my life before it's too late.
Aww.
Let somebody else guard their
She's had a
door.
revelation. Severin's a force for good. An introspection. I'm so proud. Alright, here we go.
Prepare for battle. No one will believe we belong here.
Oh, thanks for that, Morgan. Maybe I should save. Alright, I'm prepared though. Shush! I don't need you. Warning everybody. Oh, oops. I didn't notice he was losing HP that quickly. Oopsie daisy. Alright, there we go. I need you to die. I kinda want you to die too.
Run while you can. Another battle like
Alright, there we go. Actually, why not res Severin? I don't lose anything, right?
That was...
I'm sorry, honey. It's okay, don't worry about it. She has cleansing aura now. There we go. Why are you running away? It will not help you. Yeah, you won't be defeated, Morgan. Well, we have an injury kit, but... Fixed. Look at that. She's an angel, actually. I always knew it. Okay. Gimme... You know, Severin's gotta loot the place first, too, you know? It's what his warden would want. Elissa would be like, yoo-hoo! Get him! All the bodies! Oh my god. Why is it a maze? Curdle's office, kettle. Okay, well... We're gonna go everywhere else first. We're gonna do a little bit of loot and scooting. Hopefully I have enough room for all the warden's gear and whatnot. Because I think that's been taken too, right? Alright. This is the way we were supposed to go. Let's go down this way real quick. Or I could probably grab the warden and then do this. Intruders! Yep. You got it right. We are intruders. He does the little spinny. Oh, it's a decapitation. That's what it is. Ooh, woof. Don't mind if I watch that 25 times in a row. Is there a little downstairs spot? Okay. The more you know. I never knew. Poor pitiful man. Just a single guard. Okay. Well, at least there's more than one of them. 2 arms! Hey, and he resists the shield pummel. Like a champ. I can get rid of you, actually. Hey, I'm Morgan leveled up! Yahoo! Alright, I mean, really, I guess I'll just bump it on the willpower, because, like, that's the most important thing here. How many other levels am I gonna get? Level 19? I feel like she is, like, close to max. I don't even know if I'm gonna get haste on her. I'm gonna try. But we'll see. She's gonna leave right before the final battle. And I'm gonna be really sad about it, but I'm sorry, honey bun. Key to the front hall door. Silverite greatsword. Ooh, and even 2 health poultices. This was a worthwhile endeavor. You know, I was hoping maybe they'd have 1 chest. That just wasn't locked very well. That was just like a baby lock. Storage! Hey, you guys, what's in here? Yeah, you do. Stop. Don't hurt her. Yeah, there you go. Hit Zebrin, or try to hit Zebrin. Very invigorating, I'm sure. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. You don't have to give me anything. That's not a requirement, you know. Okay. Ooh, barrel. Deep mushroom. Aha, and there are in fact boxes. I was like, it's the storage. Come on, they gotta have something in here. Even if it's just shrooms. I guess the Dalish hunters will be happy with that. I really should get the warden before I do anything else. Nothing? Nope. Okay. Just had to check. You never know. Behind the next nook, the next door, next cranny. Could be something really worthwhile. I think I have cleared out this. So probably just go this way. I'm gonna save so I don't have to do all that again. In case we get devoured. Ah, you don't belong back here. You don't say. And there are dogs. We are going to whirlwind. Try to keep the aggro on me. And then we take care of the dog first. There you go. That way the dog doesn't like jump on him and eat him alive. That would be rough. Worst possible scenario is ever gets eaten by a dog. Alright, we're almost there, Warden. We've come to rescue you with our slick speech skills. And that dual weapon sweep and then the whirlwind, because they're both AoE, is pretty brutal, actually. Give.
As you like.
Aha, here we are. Key to cell doors. We got it. We got it! Can I open this one too? Hey. Here.
Come quickly, Warden, though I doubt you are inclined to linger.
I'm not really.
Ah, my dear Warden. Did you miss me?
Lots. Tons and tons and tons. Always. Hey, and I'm fully geared. I wasn't sure if anything had been nicked. But I guess I don't have to worry about it. That's nice.
Thank you kindly, friend. I think I won't be waiting around if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. That's the smart thing to do. Get out of here. And thanks for the 60 XP. You know, for unlocking your door. Pretty big fan of that. Look at all this blood. They couldn't even be clean about the torture. They have to be filthy about it. Just to rub it in a little bit.
I shall do it.
Is there anything in here? No? No? Just an unlocked cell. A cell for bad dogs. For bad boys. Maybe that's what it is. Hi, now we begin the long walk out of here, and I'm pretty sure we are going to have to fight our way through all the rooms that we lied our way through. Yes, previously. Pink. Alright, wait, hold on. Nope. Nope. It's this way. This is the way out of here. I was like, I know where I'm going, but actually, no. No, I don't. Always check the map, kids. Is there anyone in here? I'm afraid. I didn't kill all of them, did I? They're gonna jump out at me. Someone's gonna jump out at me. I was afraid. I was scared. Ay. Or not. Or maybe they're all dead to me. Hey, Captain. You recognize me?
What do you... Wait, you don't belong in here? Guards!
Yeah! Come at me!
As you say.
I hope... Hopefully no one's coming up behind us. Alright, you got anything for us? Any loot? Any sparklies?
It shall be done.
Aye. Key to front hall door. I guess there's multiple of these floating around. Couldn't be a key to that chest, huh? I don't... What if I walk in and say hello to the Chowdhury mom? I don't have to kill her, right? I'd just be like, hello, mother. Have a nice day. Nope, okay, she is very concentrated on praying, which is really for the best, I think. Good for her. Hey! Yeah, I've been escaping for a little while, actually. Oh, I see there's more of them. Okay. Gotta save the whirlwind for that part. Alright, there we go. Aha, look at her, get him! You can resist, my diva. That's fine. Not gonna make much of a difference. I didn't mean to close the door on you, Morgan, honeyman. I'm sorry, really, truly. Alright, we clean out the last of the corpses.
On it.
We like health poultices. Probably gonna be going through a few of those. Alright, and then I guess we leave. Oh, it's... I'm not even gonna try. I may have tried it already and I just forgot. Sorry, Zevran. I love you. Maybe one day I'll have him be my, like, utility rogue. That way he can actually open stuff. But not today. I think we just go back to the estate. Be like, hey, we brought the warden back. Everyone's fine. We helped someone realize they were wasting their youth. Thanks to Zevran's incredible persuasive skills. Howdy, folkses. Oh, I see him. I'm out of a party. A shame. When do you have anything to say to me?
This is a nice estate, isn't it?
I wasn't sure if you would be like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we can ask, have you changed your mind about Zevran and me? Oh, ooh la la.
I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. His demeanor changes when he's with you. There is a tenderness to his gaze I'd never seen till now.
Aww. I've seen it from the start.
Perhaps he just allowed you to see it.
Yeah.
I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry.
It's okay. You wanted the best for both of us.
What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you, but love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last. And for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife.
Thanks, Win. I appreciate that. Hey, you.
I hope all the accommodations
They are much better than where I was.
Please let me know if anything.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in.
It is. It is a nice change. I'm gonna sleep in the woods. I'm thinking about Severin. I'm getting distracted. Hold on. I'm curious because there's another.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time
There's another scene I need to get.
Again? I'm game.
Okay, never mind. I can't ask it here. I think I need to proposition him, and then I need to have him turn me down. And I think that is like the culmination of the romance, if I remember correctly. I assume we will get another chance to like hoof it in the wilderness. Have a tent again, basically.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
Thanks, everybody. It's good to see you're all right, Honora.
I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense.
He's reasonable.
He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Accurate evaluation. Can he still take the throne without you?
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake How is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events.
Oh, recent events?
Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the Alien Age.
Strangely.
Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that How and my father must have given them reason.
That's one way to
I
put
don't know
it.
what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as How's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elina to you because I hoped we might join forces.
Hey.
You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
What of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it?
I think he can learn.
Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Alright, I think I need to talk to them to float the whole please marry Alistair thing.
Well, she's quite spirited.
She is.
I remember when Loghain first brought her to
I
Summer.
like her.
Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close.
Nah. I think if you work with her, she's not trouble at all. Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily.
I'm not gonna have her give it up.
I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Logain.
It sounds like he's not working for her. I think she would make a better ruler than Alistair.
Honora was a capable administrator for Caelan's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight
Oh,
the
heavens
Orlesians
forbid.
all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation.
Uh-huh.
Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Why not do both? Maybe Alistair should marry Honora. Here we are.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Logain.
Wouldn't it?
With Therin blood on the throne and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen unless...
Oh, I can think of some motivation.
And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
Why is it so important to put Merrick's son on the throne?
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden.
All right, traditionalists.
That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Turniers.
Okay, if you say so. I'm not gonna say he doesn't know the first thing about being king, even if it's true.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable
Horrible
of
things.
now.
I've got work to do.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora.
Oh, I will.
She
I
either
like
be
talking
a
to her.
powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Sounds good to me. Wait, what codex got updated? Queen Honora. She made her way to Eben's Denham estate and there offered her aid in defeating her father at the Landsmeet. That indeed she did. Hey, Alistair. I'm really sorry, but I am going to have to talk you into this. It's for your own good.
I haven't been here in a while. Ask away. Of course.
Alright. No questions then. To Honora we go first. Here we Jordan.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
I'm not. Did you know Duncan very well?
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only way he ever let himself down.
I'm trying to open chips like silently as possible. But this mic is gonna pick it up anyways. Alright. We did it. Rip the band-aid off. Might even pick up the chomping. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how bad it is. What are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
That seems like a reasonable course of action. You're going alone? Shall I go with you?
If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
Tell me about that vault again, sir.
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim.
Oh, I remember he was talking about the Grey Warden vault. I was like, hold on. Did he actually mention a vault? Yes, he did. I was hoping I could learn a bit more about Grey Wardens.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
Aww. How many Wardens are there?
It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is.
Tricky dragon. Have you ever been to the fortress in Weishaupt?
Once only, and I'd rather not go again.
Oh.
It's far, lass, and very foreign. The wardens there, they fight darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there in the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way.
I wonder if we're gonna see Weishaupt in the next game. Because that got mentioned in Inquisition too. How were the wardens founded?
It was near 1,200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Anders soldiers. Apparently, they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, though none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas.
Why has it been so long since the last Blight?
Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between Blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations.
Ah yes, the voice in the darkness.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters.
You're right.
When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
A very principled approach. Thanks, Riordan.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though
Anything
you're no
new?
worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken. When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
It's gonna strike really soon, actually.
Good luck to you then. We will have to talk again when the lands meet is more settled.
Very well. We can definitely do that. We're gonna be talking rather a lot. Oh, for Liliana. Oh, if Liliana was only in my party. Hey, Nora, where are you? Hagen, Stale. Not sure if she's marked on the map. Seems like she should be. She's certainly important enough to be. Goodness knows. Hey, Morgan.
If one more servant asks if I would like a... What comes, my friend?
I'm glad that you came
So,
to help me in the fort. Big appreciate. Love you, girl. That's so smarty pants. Here she is. Hello, Honora. I'm going to save, and I'm going to float the idea. You should marry Alistair. It is saving his life.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Hal did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands.
Thanks,
I
girlie.
can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing.
Heck yeah.
When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
I do see. Why not simply marry Alistair?
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kalen, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall.
Yeah, I know.
My main fear is that he might govern like Kalen as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations.
To some.
A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I think I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
I will speak to him then.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
Yeah. Oof, we're saving the boy.
My lady, she will be forever grateful, Warden.
Yeah, I'm forever sad I can't get into her box here, but that's alright. I'll survive. I'm happy she's happy, though. Hi, Alistair.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. She wants to be queen. I get it. I don't trust her any more than her father, but I get it.
Aw, what do you think about her?
They say that Honora is smart, determined. She's supposedly the one who's really ruled here, not Kalen. She's her father's daughter.
She is.
Me? I say that's where the problem lies. People like her and her father always think they're the only ones who can fix things. So everyone should just stay out of their way.
That is kind of what she proposed.
What do you think? When the Landsmeet comes, you might even have a say.
I might. I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage? As in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you?
I did.
I can't say I like the idea at all. Why should I even consider something like this?
I think this is the best compromise piece. She can rule while you lead. It's perfect.
You might have something
There we go.
All right. You've convinced me. If it comes to that, I'll agree to marry her. Make her help us all.
I'm sorry,
Go and
Alistair,
tell
but
her
this is better.
If you think it's a good idea. Me? I think I need a drink. Or 10.
Ah, yes, the the drunk inclinations are already showing themselves. He's like, I need a drink. Well, he's gonna need a lot fewer drinks than if he doesn't marry Honora.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
Nope, he agreed.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kalen's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things...
I know, that's rough, honey bun.
If it will truly help matters...
It'll help him, okay? That's what I'm here for.
Then? I agreed to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Nope, this is the way it works.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father.
So it
That will
does.
be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this.
Mhm.
I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Do you need anything?
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still,
Aw,
thank you.
you're welcome. I like helping you.
I have spoken with Alistair. Perhaps this mad betrothal won't be quite the curse it first seemed.
Yay! I'm happy you think so. Look, he's a nice fella. I'm about to make him into a bit of a meaner fella,
I
though.
haven't been here in a while.
Yeah.
Ask away.
Yeah.
Of
I
course.
could flirt with him right here while I'm setting him up for an arranged marriage. That would be too cruel. Too cruel. Just don't. Hey.
Excuse me. The Lady Queen has summoned me to see to her unmentionables.
Aw. You've spoken to Queen Honora.
Well, not much. Just, may I air that for you, my lady? She's brought a maid of her own to wait on her. I beg your pardon, sir.
Okay, goodbye. I guess you could just like ask her a question every time you see her.
We can't all be gallivanting about the house all day. Her Highness is here.
She is here.
Come on, fetch the Queen some clean linens and be quick.
Oh, that's cool. The dialogue changes if Menora's here. I never knew.
Anyone is like to have a fit. Our Lehman needs to show up without notice more often.
Hi.
You know, I could get to like this.
It's different. I
Again?
love you. We don't need to end this, and you don't need to leave ever. Gossip time.
I didn't think much of her dress, to tell the truth. She's very beautiful.
Oh yes, her dress.
But she brought no finery, no attendants, no ladies in waiting.
We just broke her out of
Scandalous.
a prison, basically.
Ought to be at least as showy as the Festival of Summer Day.
She has circumstances. Cut the fashion some slack, girls. Or singular girl.
Yes, indeed.
My true companions, get out here. We got some bands to talk to. I left Vaughn. God, I hope that's fine. I hope I don't need everyone. He is too much. I cannot. Not a good conscience. Let that one out. Okay, and it looks like we have some arrows over this way, so this way we are going to go. Hi, Chanter's Bird. You got some money for me?
And after much sweat, blood and toil.
Yep,
her
there's a lot of
labours
blood.
ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Yes, marvel at what I brought. Please. I'm begging you. Okay, there we go.
The Maker does not bread sinners.
Doop 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 doop. I guess just alienish time, I suppose. I forget where all the bands are, which is a little concerning. I'm not sure. Do we see them like before the Lance meet? At the Lance meet? That would make sense.
I can help my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know.
Wow.
Don't stare at me.
Yeah. I heard it the first time. And then I forget where he said the cache is. I think it was up at one of the taverns, right? The Noble Tavern? I swear, it was like up around here. Let's see, there's the door. Warehouse. Is it in the warehouse? Am I tripping? Anything back here. Ah ha 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 ha.
I won't take the blame for this one.
Hey.
This was bad from the start. No way he was here to deal.
I shall do it.
I guess
I ain't sticking around to see how this
I'll
turns out.
take that for you.
As you say.
Aha, here we go. I didn't know there was another dead body here. Oh, Duncan Shield. Aw. I'd probably give that to Alistair. That's gotta be Alistair, right? Axe of the Grey. Dude, there's some like good stuff back here. Runes. I was like, is this locked? Nope. Sure ain't. Moi. Map of the Anderfells. I think that's a Sten thing if I ever did see one. Metal Kite Shield. Not as amazing as Duncan Shield. Alright, I think that's all of them. And I don't think there's any books here. I would have to scroll over every single book. But I don't now. Because I could just hold tab.
I shall do it.
And I never have to wonder if a book is readable or not. Ever again. Alright, let's go to the well and see if we can dump another body.
Dwarven crafts. Fine
Hold on.
Dwarven crafts.
I need to sell a lot of things though,
Welcome
actually.
back.
You reminded me. Thanks, fine Dwarven crafts, fella. Axe of the Grey, I'm not gonna use any of these. So like I can just get rid of them outright. Longsword. High constables. Mace. Maul. Get out. Amanda's helm. It's nowhere near as good as what I am. Gloves of Guile. I'm not gonna use these actually, so I can just get rid of them. Amanda's plate gloves. Heavy chainmail. Pink bonk. Look, get out of here. Your house shield. I can get rid of the commander plate gloves. I'm not going to use them. Iron ring can go away. I'm not using the bombs. Mild lure. Oh. Interesting. I'm probably never going to use it. I didn't even know that a lure was an item in here. The more you know. Map of the Underfells. Ooh. Garnet. Quartz. Greenstone. Link film. Fluorspar. Do I just sell the songbook? What if it's relevant? What if I need it for something? You never know. Alright, let's go over here to the well. We got another dead body. Frankly, I don't even remember what this is for or why I'm dumping these. Dump site. Quest updated. Oh goodness. Return to the bartender, the non-noble. Okay. That's what it was for. A very questionable side quest, I think. That's another one where if I was doing a good run, I'd be like, no, I won't help you. Sort out your own problems.
Dwarven craft. Fine dwarven craft.
Alright. Give me my reward though. I did it. May as well get something for it.
Have you heard the news about how?
Oh.
Everyone in the city has. Ryland must be pleased. That half
It's the band.
is as cold as the mountains. Did they not serve together in the war?
Oh, I can hardly speak ill of the sense or conscience of any man simply for wishing Rendon Howe dead. You've met him. The man made vipers seem personable.
Well, I didn't say I was shedding any tears over his passing. He never was any friend of mine.
You stutter as you say that, sir. Okay, let's talk to this fella. I didn't even know he was in here.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you.
Do you?
Poor Oswin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Cousland.
I am a Cousland. I'm glad you recognize me. I would leave no man to suffer at all Howe's hands.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself.
Understandable.
I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
I need you to speak out against Logain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Banorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Hey, multiple people. Heck yeah. Thanks, Sigurd.
I cannot thank you enough for what you have done.
Thanks,
Have
Yorlik.
you heard the news about how?
Everyone in the city has.
Oh, hello. There's someone else.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
How are you?
May I help you?
I was asked to give this to you.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
He needs your help.
He's alive then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it.
He was in the dungeon of the Earl of Denham's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. You're Bryce Cousland's youngest, are you not?
I am.
I thought I recognized
I'm flattered.
you. Take this. It's been in my family for generations. Let it be a sign of the friendship between High Ever and Waking Sea. Let me know if you want some of my bowmen when you take back your Tairneer as well.
Okay. Thanks, Queenie.
I will have to speak with the Grand Cleric about this. And soon, I think.
Hey, Bryland.
You'll have to excuse me.
What a name.
Engaged.
Sophie's Guard. Who is Sophie? I don't know if I ever caught that part.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor for one of your interested parties. Nod. Streetwise. Ay. Well, I mean, I will take as much money as I can get. Even though I'm pretty well stocked.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Sign of safe passage. He requires a message be sent. I have my allies despite my dislike of appeasement and hand-holding. In fact, several are preparing to come to Denrim and assist in finding some less than loyal tongue-waggers. They are currently hiding along the outskirts of the Brazilian forest, a position that is temporary at best. I need someone to enter the wood and fire a message arrow to signal safe passage. I would send one of my own people, but circumstances cause me to suffer a shortage of trustworthy associates. There will be good gold paid for the service. I recommend only the skill to take up the task. Let me see. Toxin extracts, which I am probably not going to do. And then I don't even know where all of the love letters are. I'm just gonna accept this. Just to have it in here. And I am gonna skedaddle. Bram. Get out of this underhanded establishment. Arlf? Wolf.
Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too.
Oh no, I'm
You're
not.
the youngest Cousland, aren't you?
Yeah.
Probably looking for coin or men to take your Termere back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hold West Hills now.
Aw. I didn't know the West Hills had fallen. I'm sorry.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds, the ground rotting beneath your feet, plagues and darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion.
That's rough.
What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here?
It's a big deal. I know.
There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm trying to fix
There's
it.
nothing more to say. Pest is
Okay. Okay. You don't have to be receptive. You don't have to be receptive to it. That's fine. I might have to save and reload. Assuming it even successfully loads. Oh boy. Aha! Okay. You're scaring me, Origins. It's time to save. And load the game. Because woof woof. I feel like very nearly a failure. Memory leakage issues. Fixed, hopefully, with this. For another 2 hours. Or an hour. Depends how many doors I walk through, really. That's the thing about doing Origins on a modern computer. You gotta treat it like a shy horse. You gotta cluck at it a little bit to get it to walk. And then as long as you pat its head sometimes and you let it take a break, we're good. Hopefully. Assuming this part loads. Queen Nora is safe. Indeed she is. There is unrest in the Elven alienage, finally! It is going to be alienage time. Alright. And we're in. We're up. We're running. I do so wish I could get into these boxes. I know! There's fine dwarven crafts. Alright, where's the alienage? It's actually back this way. I know where I'm going. My impeccable sense of direction guides me. Any gossip?
The Maker's punishment it is for letting them mages keep on with their circle.
Is it?
Should kill them now, just to be safe.
Yeah,
Thank us.
I wouldn't recommend it, actually. Pretty handy mages are. And the alienage is open. What do you have to say about this?
The worst of it's cleaned up now. Just watch yourself if you're going in. The alienage is a festering sore full of parasites. And that's on a good day.
Oh, well, if you say so, I'm sure you have the most level, reasonable opinion of the alienage known to man. Aye, alienage time it is. You know you want to load. There you go. I remember there's beggars right up here. Oh, hold on. Codex. Alienage cultures. It's right here. There have always been alienages. They have been around for as long as elves and shems have lived in the same lands. Ours isn't even the worst. They say that Val Royeaux has 10,000 elves living in a space no bigger than Denrim's market. Their walls are supposedly so high that daylight doesn't reach the Venedal until midday. But don't be so anxious to start tearing down the walls and picking fights with the guards. They keep out more than they keep in. We don't have to live here, you know. Sometimes a family gets a good break and they buy a house in the docks or the outskirts of town. If they're lucky, they come back to the alienage after the looters have burned their house down. The unlucky ones just go to the pauper's field. Here, we're among family. We look out for each other. Here, we do what we can to remember the old ways. The flat ears who have gone out there, they're stuck. They'll never be human, and they've gone and thrown away being elven, too. So where does that leave them? Nowhere. Serethia Harren of the High Ever Alienage. Oh, it's the High Ever Alienage. Today I learned the High Ever has the proper alienage. Hello!
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
I didn't know there was a courier in here. Maybe I can go talk to the Mage Collective guy again. And he'll stop having a permanent exclamation point over his head. I am going to save. What do you want with me, Sarah?
What do you need?
I have a letter for you.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Well, they're paying me pretty well to do all this for them. So, you know, take it as you will. Do quests right there, bing bang. Wait.
Money? You think you can buy? Someone's coming.
Wait, please leave him alone.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
What was that about?
I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
That probably doesn't help your, prejudice. Okay, I feel like this is definitely the way I came. Sick elf. Hi. You need any help?
Nothing's wrong with me that a couple of pints couldn't fix.
Ah, yes, drinking. the best cure. The physical illness. Tyrion's house. I mean, I guess we'll just go in order. Just go one by one through the doors as I see them. Starved veteran.
I shall do it.
I will get to you. After some light breaking and entering. Hey, Thoris.
It's you. Come in.
It's me.
I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something.
It's okay.
Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is.
There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on.
There sure is, ain't there?
My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Oh, that sure is one way to refer to her. Why hasn't the alienage been closed off? It was.
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn.
Well, that's uplifting.
I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it.
Yes, there is something going on. There is something going on. You are correct. Does this magical treatment work?
You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
I'll try it out. They tend to be allowed foreign magic here.
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
Do they even know? I should go.
I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
Don't worry, I got it covered.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
You're so welcome. You got anything in here though? You know, I just gotta take a charitable once over.
It shall be
before I get out of here. You never know. Hi.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Okay, I don't mean to be stingy, but maybe I should ask, where'd you get injured?
Ostagar.
Oh.
Darkspawn took off half my foot.
Poor thing. Here.
Oh, you're too kind, sir. Andraste's blessings.
Take
to
a
you.
single silver. Because I might need money at some point. Official notice. Hang on, strictly prohibited. Elves who have swords will die upon them. Well, isn't that friendly? Hi, doggo. Growl. Okay. You don't have to be friendly to me.
That is the tree of people, I believe. The Venadal.
Venadal, that's how you pronounce it. Pretty tree.
How do you even know they're working magic? They could just be chanting gibberish. It's not as if you'd ever know.
Can I get... Oh, nope. Okay.
At home.
Okay.
I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
I know
you're
what you
helping
are.
us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
He's asking reasonable questions. I heard there was trouble. Can I help?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague?
No,
Wait.
not really.
Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons.
Yeah, it's me.
These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though, all the people they help disappear.
Crazy. I wonder what's
That's
happening.
Not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
I guess they probably should stake some people so they don't look suspicious. His magic being used. Does the chantry know?
Those mages say they're from a circle, just from another land. I have no idea if they're telling the truth, or if anyone cares. These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Does the guard know about this? I guess the extremely invested guard.
They have to know about it. The Haran complained, and so did I. They just don't care, or something worse.
Or they're in on it. Explain to me, what's a Haran?
He's the elder, the person who guides us.
Ah!
Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's important to us.
Makes perfect sense. I'll try talking to the healers.
You can try. Those guards mean business.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Oh, and there's a Codex. Valendrian. Remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other. Every alienage has a Haran, an elder. It falls to the Haran to arrange marriages for those without family, to negotiate with the guards when there's trouble, and to act as a sort of mayor and surrogate uncle to the people of the alienage. The title, like so many things, is a holdover from the time of Arlathan. For Harans are not necessarily the oldest person in the community or even all that old. Tradition gives the role to the oldest soul, the wisest, cleverest, and the most level-headed. Valendrian has been Haran of the Denrim alienage since he was in his 30s. Well, that seems like a very reasonable system. I'm just gonna click that off so it's not sparkling anymore. Hey you, healer Varas. You guys wouldn't happen to have stuff on you, would you? Imagine pickpocketing elves. Goodness. I could never. Hey you, Sir Otto. I'm not sure what you're doing here. I think I remember. I think this is just the unreasonably spooky side quest.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
What happened to your eyes?
I appreciate your candor. Most stare. Or worse, the awkward silence.
Ah, yes, the worst. Awkward silence.
I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
Rip. I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
And what's the Templar doing here, pray tell?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage.
Why did they send you instead of someone more healthy?
I volunteered for it. I was most adamant.
Okay, respectable.
I took my vows to serve the Chantry, not sit idly by.
I guess you did. Are you in any condition to fight Maleficarum?
Sadly, not anymore. But I have years of hard-won experience. Often the chase is as difficult as the resolution. So I do the Maker's work in whatever way I can.
Ah, yes, the Maker's work. Well, have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage.
Bizarre.
However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like...
Ah, yes, the haunted
when
house.
I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
Ooh-hoo-hoo. What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out.
I can help.
I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
Absolutely.
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
That is kind of what I'm here to do. What should I look for, though?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Mako watch over you, child.
I'm gonna do my best, and I am pretty capable, I'll have you know.
What have you found?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if you had anything new to say. Thanks. Official notice. What kind of official notice you got over here? Yep. Veilguard is prohibited. Man, you do not look well.
Nothing's wrong with me that...
Oof. I'm
There's
missing.
nobody to play with me.
I'm sorry for you, honey bun. I would remedy that problem if I could. Hey, Andraste's Grace. We've seen one of that before. Mystical Sight of Power. I think... Do I get a quest updated from that? No? Okay. Landmark Tree. Alienage Tree. I was like, come on. There's got to be a Codex entry in here somewhere. Venadal, the Tree of the People. Mostly the old ways are gone. Each generation forgets a little more of the old tongue, a little more of the traditions, and the few things we keep become simple habits, the meaning long since faded. And so it is with the Venadal, the Tree of the People. Every alienage has one, I'm told, or they used to. When I was a little girl, my mother told me the tree was a symbol of Arlathan, but not even she knew more. Keeping the Venadal is just a habit now. Many cities have let theirs wither and die, then chop them up for firewood. No great loss. Dorothea Haran of the High Ever Alienage. Interesting. I wonder, is the High Ever Alienage a different alienage? It must be. Wait.
Grandma calls. What's a girl to do?
Who?
Have to be a good girl, but have to avoid the bad men.
Hi.
You're not one of the bad men, are you?
I'm not.
I just want to make Grandma happy.
Who's your grandma?
Never met her, but she protected me. But I lost her amulet.
Oh no.
Grandma, make the voices go away.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage.
I think she's part of the spooky quest.
You too.
The orphanage. Good to know. Valendrian's house is locked. Oh, unfortunate. Pool of blood. This pool of blood is still down. Besides the coppery smell of blood, you can also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs. Spooky? The pool looked fresh despite having been there for some time. Oh boy. Dead dog. This is the corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Nobody has cleaned up the body and it appears to have been dead for some time. Oh. Great. Sir Otto would be interested in your findings. Oh, okay. You know, I noticed this kind of when we walked in. But I guess Sir Otto, I have news for you. Give me the Andraste's Grace. I might like to give it to Liliana again. You know, just for a little bump. Bump in the approval. She can never love me too much. Alright, we save real quick. And we speak.
What have you found?
Hi. Pools of blood that smell of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently. Which means the blood is not congealing.
Very smart.
I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
There's a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread. Even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe. But two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
You sure you're up for this?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that.
Proceed.
Hey. Hey, maybe I should have asked for the orphanage's storage. Tell me about the orphanage! Maybe while we're doing it. In we go to the obligatory haunted house quest.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place.
Ooh,
I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Well, hopefully it's the stabbable kind of evil. Oh, ghosts! Maybe it's not the stabbable kind of evil. I take it back. I kind of want to go to the dead ends first. Broken chest. There is something here. A little itty bitty bit of loot. And blood and creepy looking stuff. We have to go this way. Oh. I forgot that those make noise.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem?
Sir Willem.
Falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, today.
Um.
I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. In pain.
That's quite the lullaby, ditty, song you got going there.
I shall do it.
Don't be afraid. I am here to help.
You say.
And loot everything you have. And unlock. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oh, God. Hello. Hi. Morgan, Becca. Alright, hold on. We cannot have you hitting Sir Otto. Alright, there we go. Hit me, not the Knights Templar. Alright, we're good. Sorry, I feel bad with the sad dog noises. It had to be done. Don't think badly of me, doggos. Hi.
Be careful. It seems anything can happen.
Well, there's a bunch of corpses in here. Skeletons, I should say. Anything of use? Little itty bitty bitty bits of silver. Yep. That sure is something. Hey. Excuse you. Spider webs. Are you a spider, madame? Oh no. That seems like kind of a sad thing after a certain point. Your name is Tormented Women, after all. You may not be enjoying that.
1, 2, Merrick from Drew.
Oh no, not Merrick.
3, 4, the kingdoms I wore.
Can't have that.
8, 9, and now you die.
Will I? I mean, do your worst, really.
Another
Yeah, you can put me in spider webs, that's fine. Make sure Sir Otto stays alive. Hey, you! Stop moving. There you go. Alright, there we go. 6. Now we can look at these charred corpses in complete peace. Absolute zen. The most peaceful state of mind ever known to man. Oh? Hello, friends?
This is the center of it.
Is it?
Mortal, you do not belong here.
Don't die.
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to mine.
Well, it was worth a shot, I guess.
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You Command me! Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
Do your worst. I have fire resistance. I have dragon bone armor. Okay. It's gonna be alright. Alright, we think this bonk. Need to make sure Sir Otto's okay.
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby. The building next
good, there's more.
I can feel it. Just on the other side of this wall.
Hey, you.
Let us go.
Okay, lead the way, Sir Otto. First off, are there any books? Oh, we'll take boxes over books, too. Novice Slain man, 50 XP, even better. Oh, Shard Corpse. Hello. Woohoo. I forget which way I came from. Yeah, that's the backer way, I think. This is the way forward. Hip hooray, because I am so excited to see what comes next.
Anne? Who are they?
Please, leave the children. Take me, but just...
I know. I'm sorry. Little ghost children, I would help you if I could. But I think I have arrived far too late. Hey, rampaging spirit. Severing, get in here. Do your thing. There we go. Good job. Good. Stop. Whatever it is that you're doing. Alright, there's a little finisher animation. There we go. Ooh, is that for level 5? Even better. I think I was gonna put points into strength because he needed it to wear the felon's coat, but he has a strength boosting ring now, so I think I can actually just completely ignore it. Because I don't think I'm gonna replace that ring on him. I could just bump it into Dex. The coup de grace, that's pretty good. That's probably the next one I want to get. I'd kind of like to finish up dueling, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna get around to that. But this is handy because we spawn people with some frequency. So that's just gonna make his backstabs even better. Heck yes. Anything in here? Corpses. Damn, sure, a lot of those. Must be a pretty high population orphanage, you know?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I believe in you, Liliana. You actually can. Dragon bone. Longsword, goodness. I think I might replace my family sword once I do the Ostagar thing and I get Merrick's sword. I think that's where you get it. Then, and only then, will I put down the family sword. Oh, hello. Where did you come from, beauty? Son, don't you dare. A little bit of that AoE stabbing going on here. There we go. Honestly, I don't even really need a pause, I'm sure. If I just let it run. Everything will die. Guard corpse. More elixirs for me to sell because I don't have the wherewithal to actually use them appropriately. Jesus. Yeah, you can use more on Serrato. That's okay. We are ridiculously awesome. It's so good to be self-aware. Sorry. Will they? This is a lot of abominations, actually. And they're gonna explode when they die. Which is fine. I have a healer. Load as much as you like. See if I care. And Serrato has enough health to survive it, so, you know. I love it when I click on Rubble and there's actually nothing.
On it.
Hey.
You think you are safe?
Yeah, I feel safe. My husband's with me.
I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You
Sorry.
have killed my brood.
Hey, attack those first.
Tells you. Show yourself.
The Maker. There is no Maker. There is no golden city.
There's the Black City.
But there are demons. Yes.
Oh, is he gonna throw something?
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine
Nice try,
after her,
Laser.
I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
Hello. I hope you get lots of EXP when I kill you.
I tried to be merciful.
Alright. Did we get it? Did it run away? Did it move again? I mean, chainmail boots, those usually sell for something. Knight Commander's shield. Worn amulet. Oh, and 3 sovereigns.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding.
Do you?
I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided.
Oh no. I don't remember this part. That's a big fork. No! I kept him alive all this time! For nothing! Well, I guess now we actually fight the demon. Don't you dare. Are you? Can we kill it before we have to heal from the fire? Oh jeez. I shouldn't press that. Alright, Morgan helps ever. Morgan, help yourself. Ah, baby girl. There we go. Okay, she's fine. Thanks to that. I don't know. Is that how I target it? There we go. Easy peasy. Leaves Everett alone. A trap triggered. Rude. Stop putting us on fire. I'm begging. I'm begging you. Alright, what did the demon have? A small shield. Well, I had a bunch of fire arrows. We take those. Anything else? Anything else of note around here? I think we're good to go, Sir Otter. I'm sorry. I would have kept you alive if it was meant to be. But I think it just wasn't. Don't make me have to redo that Origins. Thank you. I was about to give you a stare.
Good to see you again, friend.
Hi.
You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and
an orphan.
Please, milady, can you spare some coin?
Yes, I can. It's okay.
Thank you, sir.
You are too good to us.
I'm not gonna be as generous as I could be, but I have so much. You know, 30 silvers is nothing to me. If I was giving away sovereigns, it would be a lot, but silvers I can afford the whole generosity routine. Alright, and then there was hearing voices. Someone in the alien age is probably missing it. Oh, hey.
The bad men.
Do you want this?
Quiet. They call for blood no more.
I think we may have killed them. Is this yours?
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir.
Yay!
Have it?
Of course.
I feel like a mist is leaving.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yahoo! I don't know if I've ever done that before, but there we go. She is saved. Liliana, do you have max approval? Yes, you do. Wait, does even more again have max approval? Or very near it. Ooh. Hey, she does. Plus 100, plus 100. Love. Yeah, love to see it. Mixed middle rounds. Yeah, that's fine. Fine. I might be able to afford a belt before the end of this, but we'll see. But okay, I think I'm going to scram for a bit of a break. Get some food, do some responsible gamer stretches, hydrate, and then I might be back later. So thanks for watching, and have a good day, night, whichever is relevant. Doodles!